Hello, everybody. My name is Air, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about the
Yeah.
next Deep Rock Galactic update, Update 34. Now, this is one that I genuinely believe will be the biggest,
No, I
if
I
not
like
the
the
best update Deep Rock Galactic has
I like
seen
going
in its
flying too
entirety.
much.
I mean, whoa, right? That's pretty big talk for just a single update, right? I mean, we just had two entire new biomes, a couple more, you know, missions, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's got some pretty big shoes to fill. Well, let's talk about it. Actually, before we talk about it, I'd like
Yeah.
to
And
remind everybody
I have a
to
tendency to
like and
falter my feet,
subscribe.
so it definitely
While
helps against
I don't enjoy saying
peeking.
that too
Oh yeah.
often, I have to recognize that it works, right? So remember to do that. I appreciate you if you do. All right, now we'll get on into the actual fun stuff. So, what is in Update 34? Well, uh, mod support. So, unfortunately, this is not an update that the console friends are not going to uh, get the fullest extent of. However, with a weapon balancing as well, uh,
Oh yeah, it's
it's
right
going to be
here.
pretty big for just about everybody. So, why do I think mod support is so big, right? Right now, Deep Rock Galactic does already have mods. They are just not officially supported by the developers. With official support coming along the way, a lot more people are going to be into it. A lot more people are going to be creating mods. They're going to be using mods. They're going to be streaming it, creating content on the mods, right? There's so much potential for Deep Rock Galactic with mod support. As well, in this update, we're getting save game profiles, so you can have multiple save profiles on one account. What this basically means is that you can have one modded profile, and then you can have a standard profile, which you simply level up on all the time, right? So if you want to keep them separate, you have the opportunity. And while I don't think I will be keeping them separate, having the ability to create a new profile and then bring in some new friends to the game, right? So that you have a reason to go back and help them. So you get to re-experience the beginnings of the game, right? What it does also is it helps people like myself who are making content on the game. It's going to help us
It's
keep
been so
those
long.
new players in the
It
loop
took it.
because we can have an account that is not too far leveled up. We can go back and we can use that to give examples of things that we're talking about. So save game profiles are pretty important, I think. Now, while I won't go into specifics on mods just yet, I'm going to wait around until the official modding support comes out.
I
Uh,
mean, you have
just
a bot,
be
right?
warned
So
that I'm going to
you
be
can
making a lot of mod videos
paste
when
hints.
Update 34 hits in April, right? So just keep an eye out for that. Uh, it should be pretty exciting. We'll probably be doing, I guess, mod showcases. We'll show
Wait, can they do it when you're
uh,
offline?
just some,
They just reclaim it
crazy
when you're
things because
offline.
there's already a lot in the game, and having official support
But
is
there's been
encourage
like
more
5
people to mod. And
Praetorian
like I
spawn
said
all at
before,
once.
more people to
Oh hey, you kind
actually
of
play with the mods.
you do that?
And while more people, of course, are going to be playing with the mods, there will be server tags and filters, so you can actually opt into playing with mods. Now, right now, there's actually no
Wait,
way to
what? You
tell
can do
in game
that?
if a game is modded. So,
Where is it?
one of the biggest concerns of the developers is that a new player will join a modded game on accident and then be swarmed by 300,000 bugs, right? While not exactly a bad thing to join a modded game, if you're a new player, it'll give you the wrong impression of the game immediately. And of course, that is definitely something that the developers want to avoid. Any developer would want their new players to be exposed to the real game and everything that the game has to offer before you tell them, hey, there's mods, you can go screw with the game files if you want to, but we recommend that you play it a certain way, right? And I guess it's not really even recommending that you play it a certain way. It's just the developers, the designers have created an experience that they want the players to uh, experience. And for all of us who have been playing Deep Rock Galactic for so long, this is a damn good experience. I mean, it just is. So yeah, I do think Update 34 is going to be the biggest and most impactful update in a very long time, especially for people on Steam, because we're getting mod support. Of course, for console players, unfortunately, it's going to be a pretty small update for you. But even then, right? Weapons and overclocks. I mean, those are the core of the game, right? So getting those balanced up, doing a full pass over them, buffs, nerfs for everything, it's going to be a completely different game, even if you're not playing with mods. So while content light, sure, right? There's nothing really new coming in Update 34. The possibility of mods, there's an infinite wealth of content that's going to be coming. It's just made by us, the community. And of course, controller rebinding, right? That's awesome for the controller players. Really, really small, but hey, it's here now. So I guess we might as well talk about Update 35 while we're here. But before we do, I would like to let everybody know that I'm going to be streaming on Twitch right after this video goes live. So there should be a link in the description or in a pinned comment. I don't know how it works, but I'll probably be streaming and we'll be doing a Twitch integration. So if you want to watch and you want to come throw a bunch of giant bugs at me, now is your time to do it. So I look forward to seeing anybody who decides to show up. I look forward to seeing you there. But before we do that, we'll look at Update 35 while we're here, right? So we're getting a new mission type. However, there's very much something here that I think we should point to, right? Something lucrative, they say. So this, to me, and this is again just theory crafting, but this seems like it's going to be something big, right? Something very different to normal Deep Rock Galactic. Now, what this means, I don't know, right? We can theorize all day. Maybe it's a raid, right? We're going to be getting a giant raid. I doubt it. A PvP experience, 4v4 dwarves, where two of them, you fight over a living heartstone, and you gotta team up to fight it, and then fight each other at the same time. I don't know. But both of those things can be made with mods, right? So, I don't know. I'm very excited for the new mission type. Of course, everybody is, right? Uh, New weapons, new overclocks for those. Awesome. The community has been begging for new weapons for God knows how long, right? And I'll note that if you check the Deep Rock Galactic official channels, they've done some leaking already of the prototypes they're working on, and they look fun, right? There's a laser cannon. I mean, come on. A laser cannon, there's micro missile launcher with like tracking or whatever. It looks really fun. So, this is, of course, definitely something to look forward to. We're getting new overclocks for them because you can't have new weapons without new overclocks. So it gives people like myself who already have all the overclocks new things to aim for, and it gives everybody else new ways to build, right? Especially since right here it says they have new weapons or new overclocks for the old weapons as well. That's awesome. Super exciting, of course. New cosmetics. The way they're doing it now, there'll be a lot more than just new hats. I like new hats. Uh, I'm pretty excited to see what they're doing here. It says that they've got something cool brewing, so maybe they'll do modular coloring. They might do, I don't know, maybe where you mix and match headpieces, right? So if you have, I don't know, a barrel hat, right? You can have that on, but you can also have glasses from another armor set, right? There's plenty of options. And yeah, we'll look at UI improvements as well. Well, I can't really talk much about those, but hey, helping with UI is always fantastic. We don't actually know what UI they'll be improving, right? The UI to me looks fantastic, right? But I think that might just be because I'm used to it. And obviously, the developers and the designers, they have a core vision that they want to hit. And if UI improvement helps with that, so be it. I'm excited. I can't wait to see it. Just as in everything in these next couple of updates. Very exciting. So while, Update 35 seems to be a giant content dump, Update 34, I think genuinely, will be an even bigger, more impactful content drop with official modding support. Right now, the only mod that I think the developers kind of like is the Twitch integration mod, which is used by a lot of streamers, right? Where, like I mentioned earlier, you can throw bugs at your favorite streamers or you help them out in some way. That mod, all it really does is restore functionality that was lost when Mixer got shut down. So, it doesn't really harm anybody, but of course, they still want people to be able to opt into those games as they can get a little bit crazy. Right, you don't want a greenbeard who's played maybe 2 games before to spawn in and then see 4 Corlock Tyrant Weeds and 9 Betsy's running around all over the place, right? That would be pretty bad. Although, who knows? Maybe if they beat it, maybe they'll keep coming back. I doubt it. I doubt anybody would want to come back after seeing that. But yeah, big things coming in Deep Rock Galactic's future, and I hope you all stick around with me as we cover it and we move forward into the future. I also I want to take a moment here to just thank everybody who's been watching my videos recently. This channel's kind of I don't know if the algorithm likes me more right now or whatever, but I've been kind of getting a lot of views recently and a lot of subscribers. I think we're at 60 something right now. And to all of you, thank you so much. Genuinely, it means the world to me that you want to sit around and hang out with me. I love seeing all the comments too. I enjoy reading them, and whenever I see a loadout in the comments, then that I like, I'll usually boot up the game and go try it out. Right? I try to respond to all of them, but my lord, we've had so many comments recently. It's crazy. Oh, so yeah, I don't know. Just thank you all, genuinely. I hope my content is making your day a little better, or maybe being a little bit educational, right? I hope the insight I can give on the game is helpful in some way. I appreciate everybody just hanging around and enjoying the content. If there's any suggestions you have for how I can improve the channel, please let me know. Uh, it means the world to me to have just any kind of help, right? Because I'm very new to this, so we're learning together, right? I appreciate all the feedback, all the comments. Yeah, look forward to some more content in the future, especially when modding support comes out. I think I'll probably just cover that for a while. And of course, when the weapon balance pass comes through, I think I'm gonna do the ranking all overclocks videos. But those might take a little bit longer than the others, because well, we're getting an entire balance pass, right? So I gotta test them all again to see which ones are good, which ones are bad, whatever else. Obviously, I don't think any of them are gonna be trashed here, but who knows? Maybe we'll get a new star. Maybe we'll get a new embedded detonators, right? But yeah. Again, appreciate everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts down below, of course. I want to see if I'm the only one who thinks that modding support is going to be the big thing for Deep Rock Galactic or not, right? So yeah, I will see you guys in another video, or maybe on the stream if you show up. If you show up, I look forward to seeing you. Peace.